Hello and welcome back to Ships and Giggles. After the last adventure in the Destroyer, we're back to the St. Louis Cruiser again, and I'm going to continue on with another exciting mission in this ship and see if I can actually hit anything with it this time. Armed with my new understanding of what the numbers on the targeting reticle mean and they correspond to the distance in time to the target, I hope to show that I can hit things a bit more reliably than I have been doing. I think it's just a case of learning and then practice, as with everything. Anyway, we're just gearing up to start the match, so I'll advance it on. Okay, in game now, and I do my usual looking around. Now, my philosophy up until this point has been go with the crowd, be proud to be a sheep. However, not this time. I valiantly strike out to the east like a lion hunting its prey. Well, that was the idea anyway, but let's see what happened. Enemy sighted, and I have some company over here, so that should be fine. Hang on a minute, what's he doing? Yeah, I'm here. Hello, don't ram me, please. No, he's turning round. Yes, there's 3 enemy, and he's turning round and he's running. Okay, so clearly that's the order of the day. Since it's just now me over here, and I don't really fancy those odds with 3 ships over there. I'm not even sure what they are, to be honest, but I still don't fancy the odds. So I'm gonna run too. I may be running, but I can go running shooting. So here we go. And I'm glad this guy was paying attention because I didn't see him. I'll own up, I didn't see him in the slightest. But at least there's somebody heading that way now, so I continue shooting at him, and I'm not one to leave him behind, to be honest. I'm just dodging a bit of fire here as best I can, although I do get clobbered by them. I think it's a St. Louis and some sort of battleship. Before I'm done, I'm nearly at half health, but I get clear of them, and nearly clear of them. And here comes the cavalry, firing broadsides as they go. So, with my newly found courage, I turn round and head back. Ah, that's that battleship that shot me earlier. Shoot me, will you big bully. So, shots out to him, making sure that I try and aim up with the seconds it takes the shells to get there on the reticle, and again, just taking a little bit of time to try and get the hang of this and aim properly. Well, I've got the opportunity, and he's pummeling the poor other guy, and a hit again. And let a few more off, although he's turning towards me this time, so I need to just dip the reticle a little bit, if that's the case. Having a look round, and open fire again, aiming up again, just about 8 this time. And they're going out, and that's a lot more hits, although I do wonder whether I'm using the right ammunition. I've gone from spamming HE on everything to spamming armor piercing on everything. So I think I need to get a little bit of middle ground somewhere along the lines. I think someone told me to use armor piercing on battleships, but I seem to remember that was when they were at extreme range. Now this guy's closing in. I'm just wondering whether I should have been using high explosive more, but that's with hindsight. Keeping awareness around me and just turning so I don't crash into the edge of the world, and just taking my time and trying to aim properly. Again, using the target's distance and using the markers on the reticle to match the target's distance, and then obviously a little bit of guesswork if it's moving towards or away from me, but I seem to be hitting a lot more using this method. Not much left in this battleship now. He's getting pummeled from I think at least 3 ships, and there he goes. He's down. So move on to the next target, and there seems to be coming something behind that island over there. I think we're going to all turn and head that way. Bravery in numbers, nothing quite like it. Okay, what do we have here then? It's a Congo that appears not to know how to steer. So makes life a little bit easier if he's parked, which I think we might need, since I think Congos are meant to be quite good from what I hear. I think they're tier 5 battleships, aren't they? But still pumping HE into him, not HE, armor piercing into him, getting a good few hits in, and it looks like there's at least another maybe 1-2 ships. I'm just hoping he's not going to shoot at me, because his guns seem to be fairly pointing my way, but I'm not going to let that yeah, that looks as though it might be shooting at me. Flesh wound. Never even noticed my health disappear by a 6, so I guess he is shooting at me, but I'm, to be honest, other than seeing the shells out, completely oblivious. I'm just lining up my shots calmly and laying into him. Just having a look around, keeping my awareness so I don't crash into any of my friendlies, and aiming, just lowering the reticle just below the ship line to see if I can hit him while he moves towards me. And looking at that, it does seem, I wasn't quite good enough there, but it looks as though I've got a direct eye line straight down his gun barrels. Well, that's very nice. Back on target again now. Yep, they're pointing to me. Definitely pointing to me, but again, I'm not worried, because I'm brave and my health has all but just disappeared. I've just got a slither of health left, and I'm surprised I'm actually still floating. I guess that's the power of battleship guns compared to my little pea shooters on the side of mine, but he's gone anyway, so who's the daddy, eh? And that, as they say, was that. There was just one carrier left, which just about everybody fell upon, and then it ended. So really enjoyed that. Got, I think, around 50 plus hits in that game, which is the most I've got on any game yet. So even though I didn't get much in the way of experience, I actually think I did well on my targeting side of things. I don't honestly know why I didn't get much experience, because I seem to land a lot of hits, but I'm just guessing that I didn't do that much damage on the hits and should have been firing in maybe a HE. But live and learn. Enjoyed it again, which is the main thing, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.